if you're writing a song or you're working on a song, and maybe especially on social media, you want to invite the audience into that process. Here I am recording. Here I'm working on this. I'm stuck on the bridge here, or I'm stuck on this lyric, or don't be afraid to be vulnerable, because that's how you're going to find your audience. Nowadays, the landscape is not so much about getting millions of people and millions of fans and followers. It's more about finding your tribe. You don't necessarily need millions of people to make decent money to build a career in the industry. If you can get 1,000 people that love you enough to pay you $100 average a year, you have a $100,000 a year business. How many artists, how many people on this call would love to make six figures with their music? And by the way, six figures with your music without having to necessarily travel, without having to necessarily perform live. We're talking about building an audience online. And now that comes with having different ways to monetize that audience. Obviously, everybody thinks, oh, I'm just going to get Spotify streams. Okay, if you have 1 million people streaming your music, if you're lucky, you might make enough to buy a sandwich. Don't go anyplace expensive. So don't depend on streaming royalties or streaming numbers. You want to build that tribe, that 1,000 fans. It may take you building like a mailing list of 10,000 people to find those 1,000 people that'll raise their hand and pay for physical copies of your music.